Buffalo now. Get ready to step back in time and aboard one of the last operating steam train excursions in New York State. We're talking about Arcade and Attica Railroad's Iron Horse steam engine train. It returns to the rails after 7 years. Most Buffalo's Rob Hackford was on it to give us a little preview.
The sound of that steam whistle is 7 years in the making for the Arcade and Attica Railroad. It's been out of commission since October 2017. The train is setting off, though, on its maiden voyages this fall, trying to get back up to speed after so many years. It wasn't totally rebuilt, but pretty close to it, according to the engineers, with parts of the train getting sent to Indiana and Syracuse. Having run since 1962, the nostalgia for riders is still there, whether their first time or their fifth.
I'm just filled with the nostalgia and remembering how wonderful it must have been to take a trip on this train.
It was only supposed to be like a 2 to 3 year process, but COVID hit, everything else, everything shut down. So it took longer than expected, but you know, we finally made it. So we're up and going again. So putting smiles on everybody's faces, and that's what we're here for, and that's what we love to do.
We're just proud of the history related since the board of directors that thought of this in 1961, and we just want to keep it going for many, many, many more years to come.
Keep in mind, they are still working out some of the kinks. This is an old steam engine, after all, that was just rebuilt. You can see one of the engineers here on the front of the train. We stopped a couple times today, but things eventually ran smoothly. The ride takes about 2 hours and 15 minutes when it is running nonstop, with a break about halfway and some bathrooms. The train through the fall season runs until the last weekend in October. Reporting on your side aboard the Arcade and Attica Railroad, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.